Ever wondered how some people manage to leave a lasting impact in rapidly changing fields like technology? How they always seem to be at the forefront of innovation, breaking new ground and shaping the future. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're unraveling the story of one such trailblazer who has not only led one of the world's most successful startup accelerators but is now spearheading advancements in the realm of artificial intelligence.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
Buckle up as we delve into the extraordinary journey of Sam Altman.
Later, the firm brought out their smash hit AI generator, DALL-E, followed closely by its text generator, ChatGPT, and this has now become a global sensation. We've talked about ChatGPT and all of these things at length, but what is hardly ever talked about is Sam Altman himself, the main man leading the revolution in AI. Those who are following along in the technology space
We'll be exploring the twists and turns of Altman's journey, uncovering key insights that made him the influential tech leader he is today. And, of course, we'll be equipping you with the tools to apply these insights to your own life. So, let's get started. But first, if you enjoy learning about life-changing insights from industry leaders and how to apply them to your own life, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our future videos.
My belief is that all repetitive human work that doesn't require the deep emotional connection between two people, that will all be done in the next couple of decades, better, cheaper, faster by AI.
Sam Altman, born on April 22, 1985, in the Midwest city of St. Louis, Missouri, displayed his entrepreneurial spirit early on. While other kids were lost in comic books and sports, Altman was engrossed in coding and tech. From a young age, Altman had a fascination with technology. He wasn't just interested in using it. He wanted to understand how it worked. This intellectual curiosity followed him into his teenage years when he started to develop his own apps. When it was time for university, Altman was drawn to the elite Stanford University in the heart of Silicon Valley. It was there, amongst the brightest minds of his generation, that Altman's entrepreneurial spirit truly ignited. But, as it turns out, Altman's formal education was destined to be short-lived. In 2005, with the green pastures of Stanford behind him, he embarked on his entrepreneurial journey, co-founding a location-based social networking app, Looped. And thus, our journey into Altman's extraordinary career truly begins. From his early life, we can glean our first key insight. Altman wasn't just interested in technology. He was compelled to understand it, to pull it apart, and see how it worked. And this intellectual curiosity wasn't just confined to tech. Altman had a wide range of interests, showcasing the importance of having a broad knowledge base. In today's fast-paced world, having a wide range of knowledge can be a game changer. You never know where inspiration might come from or how different fields might intersect. So, how can you foster this curiosity in your own life? Start by exploring a variety of topics. Pick up a book on a subject you know nothing about, take an online course outside of your field, or simply strike up a conversation with someone from a different industry. The key here is to broaden your horizons and ignite your curiosity. Now, let's see where Altman's intellectual curiosity took him next. And so, our young entrepreneur, having left the comforts of Stanford University, was now in the real world, running his own startup, Looped.
We are incredibly psyched about Looped on the iPhone. Looped is about connecting with people on the go, which is, after all, the main reason you have a phone. We show you where people are, what they're doing, and what cool places are around you. The orange pin up there is where I am right now, and the blue pins represent my friends. We make serendipity happen.
Although Looped initially showed promise, it faced stiff competition and never really took off the way Altman hoped it would. But, in this early failure, Altman showcased a vital quality: resilience. Rather than being deterred, he used the experience as a stepping stone, learning important lessons that would serve him well in his future ventures. In 2012, Looped was acquired by Green Dot Corporation. While this wasn't the big success Altman had envisioned, it marked a key turning point in his career. Now, let's shift gears a bit and see where Altman's journey took him next. After the sale of Looped, Altman landed at Y Combinator, the world-renowned startup accelerator. It was here that his visionary leadership truly began to shine. At Y Combinator, Altman was instrumental in shifting the accelerator's focus from simply funding startups to providing them with an extensive network of resources and mentorship. This change allowed Y Combinator to grow from a startup incubator to an institution that has helped shape the direction of countless companies. And this brings us to our second key insight: visionary leadership. Altman's success at Y Combinator can largely be attributed to his ability to look ahead, to see not just what Y Combinator was, but what it could be. Implementing this in your life might seem challenging, but it starts with a shift in mindset. Ask yourself, what can this be? Instead of just what is this? Whether you're leading a team, running a project, or even just managing your own life, try to look beyond the present and envision the possibilities. Now, let's delve deeper into Altman's time at Y Combinator and see where his visionary leadership and intellectual curiosity led him. So, as we delve deeper into Altman's career, it's interesting to note how he really starts to make waves in the tech world. Under his leadership, Y Combinator's batch sizes grew almost threefold, their reach broadened, and many of the startups they accelerated, like Airbnb, Dropbox, and Stripe, have become household names. But here's what's really fascinating. Sam Altman wasn't just about expanding Y Combinator. He was interested in pushing the boundaries of what was possible in technology. This brings us to our third insight: intellectual curiosity. You see, Altman wasn't content just leading a successful startup incubator. He was always exploring new frontiers, diving into anything from biotechnology to artificial intelligence. And this brings us to the next chapter of Altman's journey. After leaving Y Combinator, Altman moved on to spearhead an even more ambitious project, OpenAI.
Turn now to the ABC News exclusive tonight. We take you inside the company called OpenAI, artificial intelligence, their new technology, GPT-4. And even if you haven't heard of it, how it could soon affect your life. Tonight, what that technology can now do, from passing the bar exam to answering SAT questions, even suggesting recipes by simply looking at a photo of what you have in your refrigerator. And tonight, hear the very serious questions as well about the risk this technology could also pose, and could jobs be at risk as well? Here's our chief business correspondent.
But what can we learn from Altman's intellectual curiosity? Let's look at how this plays out in our own lives. In an era where information is at our fingertips, it's easy to become complacent, to stick to what we know. But Altman's life encourages us to stay curious, to explore new topics and areas outside of our comfort zone. Whether you're a student choosing a major, a professional considering a career change, or simply a lifelong learner, Altman's intellectual curiosity encourages us to diversify our interests and to never stop learning. And as Altman took on his role at OpenAI, he was stepping into uncharted territories. OpenAI's mission to ensure that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity was a bold and challenging one. And that, my friends, is the extraordinary journey of Sam Altman. From the young entrepreneur who co-founded a location-based social networking app, to the president of Y Combinator, to now leading one of the most ambitious AI projects in the world. And through it all, he has shown us the power of tenacity, adaptability, intellectual curiosity, and visionary leadership. Alright, folks, that's the end of our journey through Sam Altman's life. We've discussed a lot, but I'm sure there are insights you've gleaned that we didn't touch on. So let's hear it. Drop a comment below with your thoughts and insights from Sam's journey. And while you're at it, if you've got any inspiring individuals or intriguing subjects you'd like us to explore, do let us know. We're always on the lookout for the next exciting story to share with you. Until next time, keep learning, stay curious, and don't forget to share your thoughts.